get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
The 3 from Afflalo. But they get it back. That's his 6th miss and 12 field goal attempts. And it's Freak missing. New York trailing. Augustine with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really.
And so that brings the first half to...
Well, obviously a lot of ground for you guys to make up in that second half. Do you expect Coach to shake things up to try to jumpstart you here in the third?
I wouldn't be surprised if he did. We came out and laid an egg that person, straight up. Right now, any change to wake us up would be welcome. But we know we can play a lot better than that.
Hang tough, young man. Kevin, this league is not easy on the young ones.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the...
Ain't nothing changed with the name on the check. And that's real, that's real, that's real. I don't know about y'all, but I...
And now the third quarter about to get going.
Just an amazing game for Afflalo. He has 18 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
The timeless Parker and Manu are the 1 and the 2. Anderson is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Freak in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
Well, that was just a terrific shot by Aaron Afflalo. He's making it happen.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Parker outside. Lopez with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Williams leading the charge. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was just a man on a mission. He ended with 47 points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Ginobili the pass to Freak. No good from 18.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Feeds to Williams. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that. Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And Freak throws it down.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
To the paint. Pass to Aldridge. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Aldridge has got 8 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Afflalo. Rebounded by the Spurs. Freak's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Ginobili.
We're playing too much on the perimeter. Just look to dump the ball inside.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Derek Fisher was just going over the plan with his team. Offensively, he'd like to see them get the ball into the post as often as possible. That's where he thinks their biggest advantage lies. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
Oh, we got a moment to look back to last year's Spurs right now. Second in opponent field goal.
From you, it's time to get away. It's time to get away. Oh, from you. You brought a lot of money.
In their ranking in terms of opponent field goal percentage. Such an important stat. They did not give up the easy looks. You really had to work for whatever you got.
The pass to Parker to the inside. There's Freak. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Cannon, the pass to Porzingis. Stolen by Anderson. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. He dishes it to Parker. Freak kicks to Aldridge. And that one's good. Aldridge has got 4 points this quarter.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Stripped away. Pushing it up. Here's Porzingis. Drops in the breakaway layup. Porzingis has got 14.
And they just refuse to go away and really have slowly worked themselves back into the game.
Greg, I love the fact there's no quitting. I mean, they know they can't cut the lead down all at once. They're not trying to bite off too big a piece of the pie. They're chipping away at it, just banging at that rock, and trying to chip away at it. And so far, so good.
Cannon dishes to Lopez. Follow against Ginobili. Lopez, a screen on Ginobili. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
Yeah, but they've been killing it from the free throw line tonight. Those points keep adding up as we go along.
The Knicks making a switch here. Stoudemire's checked in. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Here's Cannon, covered by Parker. Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Kevin Sheridan, he's checked in for Robin Lopez.